Alright, we're back. It's been about... it hasn't actually been that long. I'd say 45 minutes or so. I got my kitty stick. Meow stick. Kitty stick? Yeah, kitty stick. Lost my, Devil's Martial Artist form for cat, though. That wasn't as painful as I thought it was going to be. Of course, I wish I could get that lucky. I wanted to get the No Twin Rapier, but you have to bring Sten along to get that. It's not something you can fast forward through like you could this. So, sorry. Continue on with the story. Without infinity, you stand no chance. It is power without form. Dragon Brood. Yes, I do. Helpful hint for grinding down here, that is a pool of healing water right there underneath the text box. See it? And it restores you to full HP and AP. And it is awesome. Do I still have my fast forward button on? Yes, I do. Okay, I'll try not to hit it during this. Cruel decision. Don't say a word. See, what they want you to do is they're testing you to see, and they want you to pick one. They want you to pick a party member to be permanently removed. Fast forward a little bit. Aw, thank you, Rand. I don't think the main character had an idea of what kind of trip he was in for. I wonder how old Rand is. He just called his kids. If I had to guess at the oldest member, I'd probably say Sten. No, but you do that very well. You do that very, very well. Especially since you got the shiny new meow kitty stick. No, not meow stick, kitty stick. But I didn't save you. I let you get hit by the needle. Well, I'm not gonna argue with her. This is the only Breath of Fire game that doesn't have like some kind of romantic subplot with the Nina. Kind of disappointed in that. Does anybody else who's played all the main 4 Breath of Fires? Breath of Fire 5 doesn't really have anything to do with the previous 4. Our wicked intentions. That's pretty deep. Actually. That was really deep. Really deep, man. Really deep. But, does anybody else think that Breath of Fire 4 Does anybody think Breath of Fire 4, if you watch the end of the game, there's a scene in it that seems to suggest that Miria was created. A man-made god, if you will. And, I don't know. Does anybody else ascribe to that theory? Because I do. I will not lie, the first time I beat this game, I was like, okay, bye, Spar. And that's not what you're supposed to do. Spara is apparently a Yggdrasil seed, which means that in Breath of Fire 3, that Pico is the same exact thing. Now, you see, I agreed with him, and I selected him, and they said, "You fail!" Okay, we're gonna go speak carefully to the man in the room in the back. I'm not ashamed to admit that I don't really think Spar is that useful. Self must be tested to its utmost. Its request shall be in vain. I don't. Okay, I do. Strength even after such a short time. Short time? How short is a short time? That's the one thing I hate about RPGs. There's no frame of time reference. No, I don't want to sacrifice anybody. I think what you do is you go back in here and tell him no. I won't. will not. Never. Uh-oh. I think he kind of panicked there for a second.